Hi viewers, welcome back to the channel. This is Neela. In this video, we will solve exercise 5.4 from question number 1 to 5. Okay, let's start. Now, first question is find the square root of the following numbers by division method. See, the first number given is 2304. So write down the number first. Put lines. Now, the first step is grouping. Grouping, you know that we always start from right hand side. So 04 forms one group, 23 forms another group. Now, we will first consider 23. Now you will find squares of numbers such that its value is either 23 or less than 23. Okay, so what we will do, we will write few squares here. See, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. So if you see 25 is greater than 23, it means you will consider 4 square. Okay, so what you will do now, you will write 4 at the top and 4 on the side. 4 fours are 16 you will write, and same 4 you will add on the left hand side, and 16 you will subtract from 23. See, when you subtract 16 from 23, what you get? You get 7 as the answer. On the left hand side, complete this addition. 4 and 4 will give you 8. Okay, so this completes the first step. Now you will consider second group, which is 04. Now bring down 04. Now in the new number formed is 704. Now in your practice area, we will try different combinations with 8 so as to get 704 or value less than 704. So write down 8. Now first of all, let's try 2 with 8. So you will multiply 82 by 2 only. When you multiply it, you get 164. See, 164 is very smaller than 704. So you can try one number higher. See, when you tried 8 with 8, so 88 into 8 will give you 704. And that is the required result. So what you will do, you will write 8 at the top and 8 on the side. 88 8s are 704. So same 8 you will add on the left hand side. And on the right hand side, you will do subtraction that will give you 0. Okay, so at the end you got 0 and on the left hand side, you will complete the addition. So what is the square root of 2304? It is 48. You formed two group initially, so your answer will also come in 2 digits. Now we'll do the second sum. It is 4489. Write on the number, forms line like this. Now the next step is grouping. You will start grouping from right hand side. 89 forms one group, 44 forms another group. You will consider 44 first. Now you will find square of number such that its value is less than 44 or 44. So you start writing some squares. Say 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, and 7 square is 49. See, 49 is greater than 44. It means you will consider 6 square. So you will write 6 at the top and 6 on the side. 6 6 are 36. Now this same 6 you will add on the left hand side. And 36 you will subtract from the 44. See, after this subtraction, what you get as the answer? You get 8 as the answer. And on the left hand side, 6 plus 6 will gives us 12. Now we will consider second group, which is 89. Now bring down this group. So the new number formed is 889. Now the next step is you will form different combination with 12. So to write 12 in your practice area. Now let's say you tried with 6 first. So when you multiply 126 with 6, you get 756 as the answer. Now you can try one more number. Now let's say you tried this time 7. So 127 sevens are 889. See, we were looking for 889 only. It means your required digit is 7. So you will write 7 beside 12 and 7 at the top. You will get 127 sevens are 889. Now same 7 you will add on the left hand side. Now after subtraction on the right hand side you get 0. And on the left hand side when you add you get 134. See, you got 0 as the remainder and there are no further groups to be solved. So the square root of 4489 is 67. And let's find the square root of 529. Write down the number, put lines, start grouping. So 29 forms a group and now 5 forms another group. We will consider first group, which is 5. Now write down squares of number. See, 2 2s are 4 and 3 3s are 9. So it means you will consider 2 square. So you will write 2 and 2. 2 2s are 4, you will write just beneath 5. And same 2 you will add on the left hand side. Now, when you subtract 4 from 5, what you get? You get 1 as the answer. And on the left hand side, 2 and 2 will give you 4. Now consider second group, which is 29. Bring down 29. The new number formed is 129. Now in your practice area, you will try different combination. Let's say you tried 3 first and you get 129 only. It means you will write 3 at the top and 3 at the side. So 43 threes will give you 129, and you will subtract 129 from 129, and 3 you will add on the left hand side. See, when you subtract, you get 0. And on the left hand side, you can complete the addition. That will give you 46. Okay. So the square root of 529 is 23. Yeah, let's try one more question. It is 3249. Write down the number. Draw lines. Start grouping from right hand side. So here we are forming two groups. Consider first group, which is 32. Okay, now the next step is you will consider squares of number. You're looking for 32 or less than 32. See, 4 fours are 16, 5 fives are 25, 6 six are 36. It means you will consider 5 now. So you will write 5 at the top and 5 at the side. 5 fives are 25. Now same 5 you will add on the left hand side, and you will subtract 25 from 32. What you get? You get 7 as the answer. And on the left hand side, 5 plus 5 will give us 10. Now we will consider second group, which is 49. Bring down 49. So the new number formed is 749. Now we will try different combination with 10. Let's say you start with 6 now. So 106, 6 will give you 636. So we can try for a few more numbers. Let's say you tried 7, and when you multiplied 107 by 7, you get 749. And we were looking for 749 only. So it means you will write 7 at the top and 7 on the side, and this will give you 749. Now same 7 you will add on the left hand side. So you can complete the subtraction. Subtraction will give you 0 at the end. And on the left hand side, when you add, you get 114 as the answer. See, you form two groups initially, so your answer is also in 2 digit. So the square root of 3249 is 57. Now look at the next sum. It is 5776. Put lines. Now start forming groups. So 76 forms one group. 57 forms another group. Now we will look for squares of numbers. So write down few squares of numbers so that its value is either 57 or less than 57. So you will try, and 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64. So 64 is greater than 57. It means we will consider 7 square. So again you will write 7 and 7. That will give you 49. See, 49 you will subtract from 57, and same 7 you will add on the left hand side. See, when you do this subtraction, what you get as the answer? You get 8. And on the left hand side, 7 plus 7 will give us 14. Now consider the next group, which is 76. Bring down 76. The new number formed is 876. Now in your practice area, write 14. And let's try different numbers with 14. See, let's say you tried 4 this time. So 144 multiplying by 4 will give you 576. See, we can try more numbers. Let's say you tried this time 6. So when you tried 6, you got 876. So it means the required number is 6. So again, you will write 6 at the top and 6 on the side. So 146 on multiplying by 6 will give us 876. Now same 6 you will add on the left hand side. And on the right hand side, after subtraction, you get 0. And on the left hand side, you can complete the addition, and that will give you 152. So the square root of 5776 is 76. The second question is, find the number of digits in the square roots of each of the following. So it's very simple. If any number is given, start forming its pair. So if you're forming two pairs, then the answer will be in 2 digit. Okay, so let's find it out. See, the first number given is 64. So first step is form grouping or pairing. So 64 is a pair here. So only one pair is formed. So your answer will be in 1 digit. Look at the second question, 144. We will start forming pairs from the right hand side. So 44 forms one pair, and single digit 1 forms another pair. So how many pairs we have formed here? 2. So your answer will be in 2 digit. Now look at the third question. It is 4489. Start forming pairs. Since 2 pairs are formed, so your answer will be in 2 digits. Pairing and grouping is one of the same thing. On the next sum, start pairing from the right hand side. So 25 forms one group, 72 forms another group, and 2 forms another group. So 3 groups or 3 pairs we have formed. So the answer is in 3 digit. Now last sum, again start forming pairs from the right hand side. So when you start forming, so 25 forms one pair, 06 forms another pair, and 39 forms another pair. Since 3 pairs have been formed, so your answer is going to be in 3 digit. Now let's find the square root of few decimal numbers. See, the first step is you will write down the number, you will draw lines. Now the next step is very important whenever you solve a square root. See, in this case, the number is given in decimal. So whenever the number is given in decimal, so grouping is very important. See, for the digit which are on the left hand side of decimal, you will start from the digit just before decimal. So here 2 forms a group. And for the numbers which are after decimal, means which are on the right hand side of decimal, you will start from the digit just after decimal. It means you will start from 5. Okay, so it means 56 forms a group and 2 forms another group. Since you are forming 2 groups, so your answer is going to be in 2 digits. Okay, now we will begin. So the first step is write down the number, and now we'll do the grouping here. C2 forms a group and 56 forms another group. You will consider 2 first. Now the steps are same. You will look for square of number such that its value is 2 or less than 2. See, 2 square is 4, which is greater than 2. It means you will consider 1. So 1 you will write at the top and 1 at the side, and same 1 you will add on the left hand side. And on the right hand side, you will subtract 1 from 2. So on subtraction, what you get? You will get 1. And on the left hand side, complete your addition. That will give you 2. Now your first group is solved. Now after group, there is decimal. It means you will place that decimal in your answer as well. Now you will consider 56, your next group. Now bring down 56. Now you will try different combination in your practice area. Okay, let's say you tried 7. So 27 sevens will give you 189. And let's say 189 is greater than 156. So you will try one number lower. So 26, 6 are 156. See, our required number is 156 only. Sorry, required number is 6 only. It means that means you will write 6 at the top and 6 at the side. 26, 6 are 156. Now same 6 you will add on the left hand side, and right hand side is for subtraction. So on subtraction you get 0, and on the left hand side after addition you get 32. So you will stop our division here because there are no further groups to be solved. So the square root of 2.56 is 1.6. Now let's try another one. Write down the number. It is 51.84. Put lines. Now start forming groups. So first we will consider first group, which is 51. Write down squares of number so that the value is less than 51. So 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, and 8 square is 64. It means 7 square you will consider. So again you will write 7, 7s are 49, 7 at the top, 7 at the side. Okay, now same 7 you will add on the left hand side. On the right hand side, do this subtraction. That will give you 2. And complete your addition on the left hand side. That will give you 14. Now you will put decimal in your answer. Now consider second group, which is 84. Bring down 84. So the new number formed is 284. Now try a few combination with 14. See, 14 twos are, sorry, 142 twos will give you 284. It means our desired digit is 2 only. So now you will write 2 at the top, 2 on the side. Now same 2 you will add on the left hand side. So complete your subtraction, that will give you 0. And on the left hand side, your addition will give you 144. So the square root of 51.84 is 7.2. See, all sums are similar. Just follow the steps. Write down the number, put lines, form groups. Now we will consider 42. Now we will look for squares of number. Write down the numbers till you get the number less than 42 or 42. See, 6 square is 36 and 7 square is 49. It means you will consider 6 square. Same, you will write 6 on the side, 6 at the top. That will give you 36. And same 6 you will add on the left hand side. And you will complete the division, sorry, subtraction on the right hand side. So when you subtract 36 from 42, that will give you 6. And when you add 6 and 6, you get 12. Okay, now you will put decimal in your answer. Now consider second group, which is 25. Bring down 25. Okay, now if you see, the new number formed is 625. So whenever the number ends with 5, it means you can straight away try with the, when you try different combination with 12, you can straight away try 5. Because 5 fives are, that will also end with 5. So when you multiply 125 by 5, you get 625. It means you can write 5 at the top, 5 on the side, and same 5 you will add on the left hand side. The subtraction will give you 0, and when you add on the left hand side, that will give you 130. So the square root of 42.425 is 6.5. So the next number is 31.36. Write down the number, start forming groups. Now consider 31. Now again write squares of number. Okay, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36. So you will consider 5 square. So again you will write 5 at the top, 5 on the side. 5 5s are 25. Same 5 you will add on the left hand side. And 25 you will subtract from 31. That will give you 6. And on adding 5 and 5, that will give you 10 on the left hand side. Now decimal you will put in your answer. Now you will consider second group. Now bring down second group. So the new number formed is 636. Now in your practice area, let's try different combination with 10. So when you make 4 and 4, that will give you 416. So it means you can try higher number. So the new number formed is 106. On multiplying by 6, it will give you 636. So the required digit is 6. So you will write 6 on the side, 6 at the top. So 106, 6 is 636. Now same 6 you will add on the left hand side, and you will subtract. On subtraction you will get 0 on the right side, and complete the addition on the left hand side. That will give you 112. So the square root of 31.36 is 5.6. Now let's try question number 4. So find the least number which must be subtracted from the following so as to get a perfect square. See, the question indicates that the given number is not a perfect square. So how to solve? So first of all, we'll try to find the square root of the given number. Write down the number. Okay, put lines. Now start forming group. We will start grouping from the right hand side. So 0 2 forms one group, 4 forms another group. See, first of all, we will consider 4. We always look for squares of numbers such that its value is either less than 4 or 4. See, we know that 2 square is 4. It means you will write 2 at the side and 2 on the top. So when you write 2, the 2's that will give you 4. Now same 2 you will add on the left hand side. And on the right hand side, you will subtract this 4 from 4. See, when you subtract 4 from 4, you get 0. And on the left hand side, when you do 2 and 2 addition, you get 4. Now you will consider second group, which is 0, 2. Now bring down 0, 2. See, the next step is you will try different combination with 4. See, let's say if I try any number 4 along with 1, you will get 41. See, 41 here is it is greater than 2. So any number if I try with 4, that will be greater than 2. So what you will do, you will try 0. So what you will write 0 at the top and 0 at the side. So 40, when you multiply any number by 0, you get 0 only. So when you subtract 0 from 2, you get 2 as the remainder. And on the left hand side, 40 plus 0 will give you 40 only. Now, since you're getting 2 as a remainder, that indicates that the number which is given 402, it is not a perfect square. Okay, so how to make it a perfect square? You will subtract 2 from 400. See, 402 is a given number. You will subtract 2 from it. You will get 400. So what is the square root of 400? It is here. So the 20 is the square root of 400. So 400 is a perfect square and square root of 400 is 20. And which number you subtracted to make it a perfect square? 2. So on subtracting 2 from 402, you get a perfect square which is 400, and on square root of 400 is 20. See, again, 1989 is not a perfect square. So the steps are same. Write down the number. Start forming group from right hand side. Consider first group, which is 19. Now you will look for squares of numbers such that its value is 19 or less than 19. So you will try different squares. See, 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. That means you will consider 4 square. Again, you will write 4 at the top, 4 on the side. 4 4s are 16, and same 4 you will add on the left hand side. You will do subtraction on the right side. See, on subtracting 16 from 19, you get 3. And on the left hand side, 4 plus 4 will give you 8. Now consider second group, 89. Bring down 89. The new number formed is 389. Now you try different combinations with 8. So let's say we tried 4. So you get 336. See, 336 is less than 389. It means you can try one more number higher. See, when you tried 5, you get 425. It means you will consider 4 only. So you will write 4 at the top, and 84 fours will give you 336. So same 4 you will add on the left hand side. On subtraction you get 53 as the answer. So since you get remainder 53, this indicates that the given number is not a perfect square. So how to make it a perfect square? You will subtract remainder from it. So when you subtract 1989 from 53, you get 1936. And what is the square root of 1936? That is 44, which you get at the top. Okay, so the perfect square is 1936. And which number you subtracted? You subtracted 53 from the given number to make it a perfect square. See, we will follow the same steps to find the square root of another number. Given number is 3250. Next step is form pair. Now consider 32. Start looking for squares of number. If you see which number will go here, at 5 square will go. So you will write 5 at the top, 5 at the side. 5 5s are 25. You will add same 5 on the left hand side. And 25 you will subtract from 32. See, on subtraction, you get 7 as the answer. And on the left hand side, when you add 5 and 5, you get 10. Now consider second group, which is 50. Bring down 50. See, new number formed is 750. Now we'll try different combination with 10. You get 636 when you tried 6. Now try, let's say 7. 7 will give you 749. The 749 is very close to 750. It means you will take 7 here. So 1077 is 749. Same 7 you will add on the left hand side. See, on subtraction you get 1. It means the given number is not a perfect square because you're getting remainder. Okay, on the left hand side, you can complete the addition. Now, how to make a given number a perfect square? You will subtract this 1 from the given number. So the new number formed is 3249. And when you find the square root of this number, that will give you the number which is at the top, 57. So which least number you subtracted from the given number? That is 1. After subtracting 1, you got a perfect square which is 3249, and its square root is 57. The next number is 4000. See, 4000 is not a perfect square. So we will first find its square root, start forming groups. Now you will consider squares of number such that its value is 40 or less than 40. 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, and 7 square is 49. It means you will consider 6 square. So you will write 6 at the top and 6 on the side. 6 6 is 36. The same 6 you will add on the left hand side. When you do the subtraction, you get 4 as the answer, and complete this addition, that will give you 12. Now consider second group which has only zeros. So bring down those zeros. So the new number formed is 400. Now let's try different combination with 12. See, when you tried 3 with 12, you get 369 as the answer. So it means you can try one more number higher. So when you tried 4 with 12, what you get 496. See, 496 is greater than 400. It means you will write 3 there. So 123 3s will give you 369. Same 3 you will add on the left hand side, and you will do subtraction on the right side. See, subtraction will give you 31 and the addition will give you 126. See, when you get remainder, that indicates that the given number is not a perfect square. So how to make 4000 a perfect square? You will subtract 31 from 4000. So the new number formed is 3969, and the square root of the new number formed is 63. So what is the least number you subtracted? That is 31. And what is the square root here? That is 63. Now let's start question number 5. See, find the least number which must be added so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square obtained. So the question indicates that the given number is not a perfect square, and this question is little different from the previous one. In this case, you need to add a number to get a perfect square. So how to start such question? We will first Find the square root of the given number by long division method. So write down the number, put lines. Now we will start grouping from the right side. 25 forms one group and 5 forms another group. First of all, we will consider 5. Now the next step is you will consider squares of numbers such that value is 5 or less than 5. So let's write down few squares. See, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. It means 9 is greater than 5. It means you will consider 2 square. So you will write 2 at the top and 2 on the side. 2 twos are 4. 4 you will write just beneath 5. And same value of 2 you will add on the left hand side. And when you subtract 4 from 5, what you get? You get 1 as the answer. On the left hand side, you complete your addition, you get 4 as the answer. But this completes our first step. Now you will consider second group. It is 25. Now bring down 25. See, the new number formed is 125. Now in your practice area, write down 4. Now you will try different combinations with the 4. Let's say you tried 2 first. 42 2 z gave you 84. It is smaller than 125. It means you can try one number higher as well. Now 43 3 is a 129. See, 129 is greater than 125. It means you will consider 2. So you will write 2 at the top and 2 beside 4. 42 2 is a 84 you will write. Now same 2 you will add on the left hand side. And 84 you will subtract from 125. See, when you subtract 84 from 125, you get 41. And on the left hand side, you can complete the addition that will give you 44. Now, since there are no further groups to be solved, so you can clearly see that there is a remainder. See, remainder here is 41. So, if whenever there is a remainder, that thing clearly indicates that the given number is not a perfect square. So 525 is not a perfect square. See, question says that which number you should add in 525. See, this thing also clearly indicates that 525 lies between 22, which you get at the top, the square of 22, and which number comes just after 22. It is 23. It means the value of 525 is it lies between square of 22 and square of 23. Okay, so you can write it down that the square of that 525 lies between square of 22 and square of 23. Okay, now you need to add something in 525 to make it a perfect square. See, if you want, just for your understanding, if you calculate 22 square, it will give you 484. Then 525, and when you find square of 23, it will give you 529. Now, what is the difference between 520? You know that 23 square is 529 is a perfect square, and you want to make 525 a perfect square. So you will find the difference between these two numbers. So when you find the difference is of 4. It means if you add 4 to 525, it will become 529, and 529 is a perfect square. So when you find the square root of 529, it will give you 23 as the answer. Okay, so in all questions of this type, you will find the square of the next number. See, your answer is 22. So you will find the square of next number. Then you will find the difference between the square of next number and the given number. Okay, because you want to convert that, you want to make that number perfect square. So that difference, if you add in the given number, you will get a perfect square. So in this case, that difference is 4. So what is the least number you have added here? So the least number which you have added here is 4 to make a perfect square. 529 is a perfect square and its answer is 23. Now let's solve the next question. See, the given number is 1750. So write down the number, put lines, make group, and you will start grouping from right hand side. So 50 forms a group and 17 forms another group. We will consider 17 first. Now find the squares of numbers such that value is less than 17 or 17. Okay, when you do 4 square, you get 16, and 5 square gives you 25. It means you will consider 4. So you will write 4 at the top and 4 on the side. 4 4s are 16. You will write just beneath 17. And same value 4 you will add on the left hand side. When you subtract 16 from 17, you get 1 as the answer. On the left hand side, complete the addition that will give you 8. Now consider second group, which is 50. Bring down this group. So the new number formed is 150. Now you will, in your practice area, write A. Now try different combinations with 8. Let's say we are starting with 2. So 82 twos are 164. See, 164 is greater than 150. It means you will take 81. 81 ones I will give you 81 only, and same value 1 you will add on the left hand side. See, when you subtract 81 from 150, what is the answer? You get 69, and you can complete the addition on the left hand side, that gives 82. Now if you see, we have no further groups to be solved, and we are getting a remainder as 69. So whenever you're getting the value at the in the or you're getting a remainder, that thing clearly indicates that 1750 is not a perfect square. It means 1750 lies between square of 41 and which number comes just after 41, that is 42. It means 1750 lies between the square of these two values, 41 and 42. And the question is, what number should we add in 1750 to make it a perfect square? So what is the next step? Next step is you will find the square of 42 now. See, when you find the square of 42, you get 1764. And we know that 1764 is a perfect square. So how you can make 1750 a perfect square? You will find the difference between 1750 and the number which comes next, that is 1764. So when you find the difference, you get 14. It means which number you should add in 1750 to make it a perfect square. So that least number is 14. And now the new number formed is 1764. Find the square root of that. You will get 42 as the answer. Okay, so the least number added is 14 and the new number formed is 1764. Square root of 1764 is 42. The next question given is 252. So find the square root of this number, write down the number, start forming group. 52 is one group and 2 is another group. First you will consider 2. Now you need to find square of number. See, 2 square is 4, which is greater than 2. It means you will consider 1 here. 1 ones will give you 1. You will add same 1 on the left hand side, and the 1 you will subtract on the right hand side. See, when you do subtraction, you get 1, and on the left hand side, when you do the addition, you get 2. Now consider second group, which is 52. Now bring down 52. So the new number formed is 152. Now in your practice area, you will consider different combination with 2. Let's say you started with 6, you get 156. See, 156 is greater than 152. So it means you will try one number less than 6, which is 5. So 25 fives I will give you 125. So we will take 5 now. So you will write 5 at the top and 5 beside 2. 25 fives are 125. Now same 5 you will add on the left hand side and 125 you will subtract on the right hand side. After subtracting you get 27 and you can complete the addition on the left hand side, that will give you 30. Now we have no further groups to be solved and you are getting here 27. So this thing indicates that the 252 is not a perfect square. Okay, so it is not a perfect square. So and it is also indicates that 152 lies between the square of 15 and which number comes after 15? It lies between square of 15 and the next number which comes after 15 is 16. So 252 lies between square of 15 and square of 16. So what is the next step? You can write that the value of 252 lies between square of 15 and square of 16. So the 16 into 16, what it will give you? You will find the square of 16 now. That will give you 256. Now how you can make 252 a perfect square? You can add the difference of 256 and 252. So find the difference of 256 and 252. That is nothing but 4. It means if you add 4 to the given number, it will become 256 and 256 is a perfect square. So the least number which you will add is 4. Now find the square root of 256. That is nothing but 16. So the question says which number you should add. The least number which you should add is 4. The new number formed is 256 and the square root of 256 is 16. Now let's find the square root of next number. It is 6412. So the steps are same. Write down the number. Now forms group. Say 12 forms one group, 64 forms another group. First consider 64. Now find the square such that its value is 64 or less than 64. So keep writing squares of number. If you find it is 8 square, which will give you 64. So it means the required number is 8. You will write 8 and 8 at the side, 8 on the top. 8 8 is 64. Now same 8 you will add on the left hand side. And on subtracting 64 from 64, you will get 0. Now consider, sorry, 8 and 8 on the left hand side will give you 16. Now consider next group, which is 12. Bring down 12. So the new number formed is 12. And if you see on the left hand side, it is 16. So if you take any digit with 16, it is going to be greater than 12. So what you will do, you will take 0 only. See, 160 zeros will give you 0 only. Now 0 also you will add on left hand side. And on subtracting on the right hand side, you will get remainder as 12. And you can complete the addition on the left side, that will give you 116. It means that the given number is not a perfect square, that we know. Now, which number you should add in it? Now you will work on that. So which you get as a result at the top, which is 80. Now take one number higher than 80. That is 81. So when you find the square of 81, that is 6561. Now from this you will subtract the given number. So what is the difference? It is 149. So the question is like which number you should add in 6412 to get a perfect square. So that number is 149. And the square root of new number formed is nothing but 81. 6561 is the new number formed, and the square root of that number is nothing but 81. Okay, so this completes our exercise 5.4 first 5 question. Well done. So you have completed first 5 question completely. And if this video helped you, please do like, subscribe, and share for more. Thank you so much.